So hello and welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. In today's video, we will be discussing about some of the other species which are running in news. We have already discussed some 5-10 species in the previous video. So by today's video, we will be covering all the species in past 1 year. Okay. So beginning with this species, this is known as Punganur cow. Punganur cow, okay. Punganur cow. This is native to Andhra Pradesh. Okay. And it was in news because on the day of Makar Sankranti, our Prime Minister was celebrating Makar Sankranti by feeding these cows. Okay. So this is considered to be the world's smallest cattle breed, and this contains high fat A2 milk. Usually in cow's milk we have 3 to 4% maximum of the protein content, fat content. Okay. This milk, which is A2 quality, this contains 8% of fat, 8%. So this is called as a high fat A2 milk. Now what is the difference between an A1 and A2 milk? So India's indigenous breed cows, they will usually produce A2 kind of milk. The indigenous breeds, that is the pure breed. Okay? The advantage of A2 milk is such that those who are lactose intolerant, they can also easily consume A2 milk and they will not be having any kind of abnormalities. Okay? And most of the other countries, including New Zealand, including Australia and the western countries, their cow produces A1 milk. Okay. So this was about Punganur cow. Plus we are also witnessing their declining population. So there is a livestock census which was carried out in 2012. 2012 reported their number around 13,000. But their population has declined. The pure breed Punganur cow ka population has declined in livestock census of 2013 to 2,772. So pure breed of this cow has declined significantly. Okay. Plus this is considered to be, it is revered as in religious Hindu scriptures, maybe this kind of cow is highly revered. Plus its urine costs around 10 rupee per liter and cow dung also costs 5 rupee per kg, which is significantly higher than all other kind of cows. Okay. This was also patronized by Vijayanagar kingdom. So let us quickly discuss about Rashtriya Gokul Mission. Kyunki Rashtriya Gokul Mission mein we are trying to protect and increase the number of indigenous cow breeds. Okay. So first of all, we have completed 10 years of Rashtriya Gokul Mission. It was initiated in 2012-13. Okay. So this has completed 10 years, and Rashtriya Gokul Mission there was one big challenge that we have been excessively focusing on the Gir cow only. Okay. We have also observed that in past 10 years there is significant increase in number of Gir cows, but all other varieties of indigenous cows have not been sufficiently emphasized. What are the indigenous varieties? That also we need to remember. It includes Gir, Sahiwal, Bargur, Onglore and Kangayam. Okay. Rashtriya Gokul Mission का जो 10 years का report आया, we have got a report of past 10 years. What was the performance of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? That has reported कि male indigenous breed में we have witnessed a significant decline, whereas female indigenous breed में there is a slight increase in total number of cows. ठीक है? Total number of bovine species. ठीक है? So that was about Gokul Mission. Next animal is Nilgiri Tahar. ठीक है? Nilgiri Tahar, as the name suggests, is found most commonly in Nilgiri region. This is also the state animal of Tamil Nadu. Why was it running into news? Because for the first time we have carried out radio collaring of Nilgiri Tahar. Radio collaring matlab we identify that radio collaring ki wajah se we are able to get a total count of how many Nilgiri Tahars are present. ठीक है? And radio collaring has been conducted for the first time without tranquilizing it. ठीक है? IUCN has listed it as an endangered species, और हमारे Wildlife Protection Act में भी Schedule 1 में it comes under Wildlife Protection Act of Schedule 1. It is native to Eraviculam National Park. This has highest density and largest surviving population of Nilgiri Tahar. Eraviculam National Park, which is Kerala properly. ठीक है? This has highest density and largest surviving population of Nilgiri Tahar. It is commonly found in cold and wet tropical environment, plus also the Shola forest or Shola grasslands. Shola grasslands are basically temperate grasslands of Tamil Nadu. Okay? And they are diurnal species. So they remain, they mostly work in daytime. Okay? This we are discussing because they have also asked about some species being nocturnal or not. Okay? So talking about the next species, this is the Gangetic River dolphin. गैंगेटिक रिवर डॉल्फिन का IUCN स्टेटस इज एंडेंजर्ड, ठीक है. Few years back it used to be vulnerable, some 2-3 years back this has been updated to endangered, so their number is still decreasing, ठीक है. Why is Gangetic River dolphin running into news? क्योंकि for the first time India's first dolphin research center has been inaugurated in Patna, because the Gangetic River dolphin is significantly found, मतलब huge numbers में in and around Bihar region they are found, ठीक है. So we have developed the Dolphin Research Center in Patna, and this is also the National Aquatic Animal of India. We have listed it under Wildlife Protection Act of Schedule 1, and sites may be Appendix 1 में it has been enlisted. ठीक है, we often call them blind, but they are actually not blind. They just move and feed on the basis of sound. ठीक है, they will create a sound, and on the basis of how much ultrasound के basis पे they will be detecting at what distance is the predator present. So they undertake the process of echolocation, what is done by bats also, but otherwise they are not properly blind. ठीक है. For breathing they will be coming to the surface, so for after 150-120 seconds they will be resurfacing again for breathing. ठीक है. Female is larger than male, and we have already developed a Vikramshila dolphin sanctuary in Bhagalpur of Bhagalpur district of Bihar. ठीक है. Gangetic dolphin is also called as Susu, SU, because of the kind of sound it creates inside water. ठीक है. Okay, the next species is the purple frog. Purple frog में, why is it running into news, is because Tamil Nadu state government has created a special fund for the conservation of this kind of species. ठीक है, special fund for conservation of purple frog. These are also called as living fossil, just like horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs are also known as living fossil. Why are they called as, why is any species called as living fossil, is because there has been a very meager change since the time they have originated. ठीक है, so morphological structure में there has been a very slight change. So with respect to purple frog, it is said that they have coexisted with dinosaurs also. ठीक है, IUCN has enlisted them as near threatened, and Wildlife Protection Act 1972 maybe they come under Schedule 1 species. So they have been given a high protection status. They mostly live underground, and only during the monsoon season they will be resurfacing so that they can mate. So for 2 weeks during monsoon they will resurface so that they can mate. Plus they are highly endemic to Western Ghats and found in Kerala and Tamil Nadu only. ठीक है. The next species is the Asian giant soft-shell turtle. Soft-shell turtle, ठीक है. अच्छा, this we have spotted rare giant soft-shell turtle in Kerala. On the beaches of Kerala, we have spotted this turtle. So these are very large species, very large species, and they spend 95% of their lifetime, which is buried and motionless. Only 5% of their time they will be moving, and that is the time when they are eating, ठीक है, or mating. So IUCN has categorized them under critically endangered list, and Wildlife Protection Act of 1972 has listed them under Schedule 1. So most of the species that we are studying are species with high protection status only, ठीक है. CITES has listed it under Appendix 2. So trafficking is not carried out significantly, ठीक है. So that is why they have been given lesser protection under CITES. They are primarily carnivores, and the range countries include most of the Southeast Asian countries. Apart from India, they are also found in Southeast Asian countries. So Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, Malaysia, and all these countries we can get Asian giant soft-shell turtle. ठीक है. The next species is the hawksbill sea turtle. Hawksbill sea turtle is mostly brown with yellow patches found somewhere and at some part of the body. There has been a draft resolution for the conservation of hawksbill sea turtle and angel shark. This has been adopted at CMS COP 14. So CMS stands for Conservation of Migratory Species. इसमें their population has been rapidly declining. Both these species, angel shark, which is not commonly found in India, plus hawksbill sea turtle, commonly also found in India. Both of them have been enlisted as critically endangered as per IUCN. Plus, this species, hawksbill sea turtle, is mentioned under Wildlife Protection Act also 1972 under Schedule 1, and CITES has also listed it under Appendix 1. Most of the time, This hawksbill sea turtle will be found in tropical oceans. So they will be found in Atlantic का tropical region, Pacific का tropical region and Indian Ocean का भी tropical region. So most of the tropical ocean में they will be found. ठीक है? Okay. The next species is the horseshoe crab. Okay. Why was horseshoe crab running into news? Because Odisha state government say scientists have requested that you need to take up some robust steps for the protection of horseshoe crabs. ठीक है, so horseshoe crabs are also called as living fossil, just like the frog species we have just now studied. ठीक है, okay, so they are also enlisted under Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, but under Schedule 1. The threat to them is the blue blood which is found in horseshoe crabs. This blue blood is used to test endotoxin. Endotoxin, its slightest presence in any kind of vaccine will also turn that vaccine fatal. ठीक है, so biomedical testing के लिए the apparatus of biomedical things, for example syringe and all other devices that we use in hospitals to test them of presence of any bacteria. ठीक है, we make use of the blue blood of horseshoe crab. ठीक है, so basically we are testing for endotoxins. They usually come to Balasore district of Odisha for mating. They are considered to be the largest hatching ground. Plus, the females are larger than the males of horseshoe crabs. ठीक है? So this is what we need to remember with respect to horseshoe crabs. Next is the black-necked cranes. Black-necked cranes are again revered species amongst Buddhism. ठीक है? They are considered to be the sixth Lama, sixth Dalai Lama. ठीक है, and this is the reason why we have enlisted, or why is Kanchenjunga enlisted as natural as well as cultural heritage site, UNESCO's natural as well as cultural heritage site. So black-necked cranes के लिए assessment has been carried out by Wildlife Institute of India as well as Zoological Survey of India. Most of the animal species का survey is carried out by Zoological Survey of India along with WII only. ठीक है, for example अभी snow leopard का भी हुआ है, तो that has also been carried out by these organizations. So IUCN has enlisted it under near threatened list and Wildlife Protection Act may be Schedule 1. CITES also lists them as Appendix 1 species. हमारे ये where are they found? They are found in Changthang Plateau, Ladakh में Changthang Plateau. They will be coming up to Ladakh for summer breeding. ठीक है, and during winter season they will return back to Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, that is Kanchenjunga. ठीक है, Kanchenjunga National Park in Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh में they will return back during winter season. During summer season they will be coming to Ladakh. ठीक है, by the Monpa community which is a part of Mahayana Buddhism, followers of Mahayana Buddhism, they consider this to be the sixth Dalai Lama. ठीक है, plus they build nests on ground, so they will keep surrounding, they will keep moving in and around their nest so that they are not eaten up, the eggs are not eaten up. ठीक है, the next species is the snow leopard. Okay, Kyrgyzstan has officially declared snow leopard as their national symbol. ठीक है, that means they are showing their attention towards protecting the species of snow leopards. ठीक है, snow leopard का population assessment has been recently carried out by Wildlife Institute of India, that is the national coordinator to carry out the census for snow leopards. ठीक है, IUCN status is vulnerable and Wildlife Protection Act में we have given them the status of Schedule 1. CITES में भी Appendix 1 का position we have given to them. ठीक है, Hemis National Park, which is the only trans-Himalayan national park of India, that is considered to be the snow leopard capital of the world. ठीक है, but apart from Hemis National Park, within Kashmir Himalayas, it is also found in Great Himalayan National Park. This is Himachal Pradesh. Gangotri and Kanchenjunga National Park. Gangotri is in Uttarakhand and Kanchenjunga is in Sikkim. So they are found up to Sikkim, ठीक है, and in certain parts of Arunachal Pradesh also. India has declared it to be the flagship species of high altitude Himalayas. ठीक है, if we declare a species as flagship species, we start getting funds for the protection of their habitat. ठीक है, the threat to snow leopards is poaching, habitat loss and declining prey. ठीक है, for most of the animal species that are whose number is declining, their threat will either be habitat loss or poaching only. ठीक है, Now next species, the Asiatic lion. Asiatic lion का region we have started observing कि they were initially found only inside the Gir National Park of Gujarat, ठीक है, but now we have started observing that their territories have started to expand, and that is why it is into news. They have started to expand their territory within Gujarat. IUCN has enlisted it in the endangered list, and sites may be Appendix 1, Wildlife Protection Act may be Schedule 1. But CMS मतलब migratory species के convention में we have listed it under Appendix 2. ठीक है. These are smaller than African lions. This also we have studied. Remember Allen's rule कि African species will be larger in size because they need to dissipate more heat. Asian species because they are living in relatively colder conditions, they will be smaller. ठीक है. They are currently found majorly only in the Gir National Park of Gujarat. ठीक है. There is a census which has reported that only 8% of lions, including African and Asian lion, only 8% are found within the protected area. ठीक है. So majority of them are found outside the protected area. ठीक है. Okay. Next is the sperm whale. Sperm whale was into news because of a substance that is found, that is ambergris. ठीक है. Ambergris looks like this. It is a solid waxy substance, ठीक है, which is emitted from the digestive system of sperm whales. And ambergris worth of crores has been found in the carcass of a sperm whale which was found off the Canaries Island. Canaries Island lies to the west of Africa, ठीक है. Okay, so this has been found off the coast of Canaries Island. So talking about first of all ambergris, what is it? Basically it is a solid waxy substance. It was initially considered to be the sperm whale's puke, ठीक है, but later on we found that नहीं, it is naturally obtained within the digestive process of the sperm whales, ठीक है. This is an odorless alcohol that can extend the life of perfumes. So in the business of perfumes, this is a very prime substance, ठीक है. India has banned the possession and trade apart from Australia. Australia has also banned this, and USA, where commonly sperm whales are found. In all these regions, commonly sperm whales are found. So they have banned the possession and trade of ambergris. Okay? Now talking about the sperm whales themselves, IUCN has listed them under vulnerable status, Wildlife Protection Act, as Schedule 2. And CITES and CMS, both of them have listed it under Appendix 1. They are found in Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. That's why Australia, US as well as India. Okay. The next species is Chinkara. Chinkara is actually IUCN में least concern. IUCN में they come under least concern. And CITES may be not a major protection. That is Appendix 3. ठीक है. But Chinkara, why was it into news? Because of the killing of Chinkara. There was a killing of the Chinkara case wherein Rajasthan State Government, Rajasthan High Court has given some payment to the informer who has actually killed Chinkara. Okay? That's why this species was in news. Wildlife Protection Act may we have given them Schedule 1 ka status. CITES may it is coming under Appendix 3. Plus it is the state animal of Rajasthan. We need to remember this because black buck is more commonly and popular to Rajasthan, but it is not the state animal. State animal is Chinkara. Okay? They are found in India, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Iran. So west part of the country mein they are mostly found. Chinkaras. Next is Kashmir stag, also commonly known as Hangul. And it is a very important species, first of all because it is critically endangered. Okay? Kashmir stag is the state animal of Jammu and Kashmir, and one of the major reason for loss of or decline in number of Kashmir stag is the conflict prone region between India and Pakistan. Okay? CITES and CMS both have listed it under Appendix 1 and Wildlife Protection Act में Schedule 2. Okay? They have a rutting season. Rutting season is basically their mating season, and they are endemic to Kashmir and restricted to Dachigam National Park. Okay? Next is the blue sea dragon. There are two species. One is blue sea dragon. This is called as the blue sea dragon. And this is called the blue button. Blue button. Okay? These are most venomous species. One of the most venomous species which are found in deep sea. Okay? They have been found at the coast of Chennai. That is why they are running into news, and they have come to the coast because of the presence of cyclone Michong. Okay? So 2 venomous marine organisms which are often found in deep sea have been observed at the coast of Chennai. ठीक है. One is blue button. This is what is blue button looks like. This looks like a single organism, but this is a collection of multiple organisms. ठीक है. And the other one is the blue sea dragon. Apart from this, IUCN has not enlisted them, so looks like a least concern species. ठीक है. Okay, with that we have completed last 1 year's important species in news. We still have to continue our discussion wherein we are discussing about all other major organizations. ठीक है. I wish you all the very best and thank you so much.